Welcome back to another episode of I Didn't Know. Today we're venturing into the hilarious, heartwarming, and at times heartbreaking universe of the beloved medical sitcom Scrubs. Let's get started.
It's a beautiful morning.
JD!
Sorry, I was thinking about something else.
Number 10. Where It All Began. The pilot episode of Scrubs, affectionately known as My First Day, is an anomaly within the series. Unlike the rest of the first 8 seasons, which were predominantly shot at the North Hollywood Medical Center, the inaugural episode was filmed at an entirely different location, an abandoned hospital that has since been razed. The North Hollywood Medical Center, the real-life stand-in for the fictional Sacred Heart Hospital, boasts an impressive TV resume, having been featured in dozens of television shows, including The Sopranos, The Office, and 6 Feet Under. Sadly, in mid-2011, this iconic site was demolished, replaced by modern apartment complexes. Number 9. Double Swan Song. Bill Lawrence, the creative genius behind Scrubs, wrote both the season 6 and 8 finales with a heavy heart, each time convinced that he was crafting the show's final episode. The 8th season finale brought together an impressive array of over 50 previous actors, in what was expected to be a grand farewell. Only Heather Graham, Masi Oka, and Sarah Lancaster didn't make a comeback, each due to personal reasons or network constraints. Number 8. An ad-libbed legacy. Neil Flynn's improvisational prowess as the janitor, revealed as Glenn Matthews in the finale, was so legendary that a script for a 4th season episode simply stated, "Whatever Neil says," in lieu of his dialogue. Initially conceived as a figment of JD's imagination for the pilot, Flynn's brilliant performance and comedic timing earned the janitor a permanent position on the show. Neil also played a character in Bill Lawrence's Clone High as Glenn the janitor. Number 7. Almost JD. Michael Munney, best known as Sheriff Lamb in Veronica Mars, was once the hot favorite for the role of JD. He auditioned twice for the role but was ultimately turned down. While his performance was impressive, Lawrence decided he didn't possess the right level of quirkiness that was integral to JD's character. Number 6. A Fond Farewell. The late John Ritter, a veteran comedian and actor, graced Scrubs with his presence in the debut season, portraying JD's amusingly aloof father, Sam. The initial plan was to increase Ritter's involvement in the show as a regular guest. However, his sudden passing put an end to these plans. The series paid tribute to Ritter in the 4th season's episode, My Cake, acknowledging both the actor's talent and the lasting impact of his character.
Who's your dad?
Number 5. Behind the characters. Scrubs was lucky to have 3 medical advisors on hand who not only provided vital information for the scripts, but also served as muses for several characters. Dr. Jonathan Doris, a college friend of Bill Lawrence, inspired the creation of JD. Then there was Dr. John Turk, a New York-based plastic surgeon, and Dr. Dolly Clock, a family physician who inspired Dr. Molly Clock. Dr. Dolly Clock and the real JD are also married. Number 4. Extras to stars. 3 of the characters, Colonel Doctor, Dr. Beardface, and Snoop Dogg Intern, began their journey on Scrubs as extras. They eventually became more significant characters due to their distinctive appearances and popularity among the cast and crew. Colonel Doctor, played by Bob Bencomo, has also appeared in the shows Dexter and Friends. He also played the pirate hat guy in The Switch. Dr. Beardface, played by Jeff Stevenson, has appeared in episodes of 24, The West Wing, and How I Met Your Mother. Snoop Dogg Intern, played by Manly Henry, has appeared in This Is Us, The Rookie, and Homeland.
Beardface. What do you say?
It's Beardface! Why do you people insist on calling me Beardface?
Number 3. The influence of a book. Scrubs took inspiration from the satirical novel The House of God by Samuel Shem. The book, a biting critique of medical training, became required reading among the show's writers. Lines and medical jargon from the book found their way into episodes, enriching the authenticity of the show's portrayal of hospital life. Number 2. The return of a familiar face. Nurse Laverne Roberts, Carla's witty and strong-willed confidant, is a memorable character who was tragically killed off in the episode My Last Goodbye. Believing the series was nearing its end, Lawrence decided on this impactful arc. However, after the show's renewal, Lawrence decided to bring back Aloma Wright, the actress who portrayed Laverne as Nurse Shirley, in an amusing reference to the show Laverne and Shirley.
I like you, Shirley.
You know something? You look just like a nurse that used to work here named Laverne, doesn't she?
No.
Oh, yes, she does. I feel like I'm looking at Laverne again.
You just got yourself a new nickname, Missy. See you in a bit, Lavernigan. Lavernigan!
Number 1. The heartbreaking twist. Possibly one of the most shocking plot twists in Scrubs centers around the character of Ben Sullivan, played by Brendan Fraser. Introduced as a leukemia patient in Season 1, Ben's death in Season 3 is a surprising and gut-wrenching moment for viewers. An astute observer might have picked up on the subtle hint. Ben, who always had his camera, appears without it in his final scenes, signaling his untimely demise.
Aren't you gonna take some pictures?
Pictures of what?
You know, crying babies covered in chocolate, people singing happy birthday to my son who've never even met him before, you know, the whole routine.
Where do you think we are?
Your name is the splinter inside me while I wait.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with fellow Scrubs fans. Thanks for watching I Didn't Know, and stay tuned for more insightful episodes